Hi, honeys. It's Michelle. Long time no see. I know I have been off sick, which has been fun. And if you watch my mom's channel, you know that I recently went and visited her. And she told me about this website called TEMU. And I thought, just what I need, another place where I'm going to do my shopping, right? But she explained that it's a bunch of items that I would normally find in a store, but without the middleman, and that the prices are a little bit better, and or maybe a lot better depending on what it is. So I went on their website to check it out, and I saw a lot of things that I wanted to get, and I wanted to share them with you. I don't think I'm aware of how much they even have on there. There's so much. So if you have been finding things that you really like on there, let me know, because I want to know what you're finding. There's just so much. It's a little overwhelming how much they sell on there. Sorry, I keep moving around. I'm trying to find the perfect spot where I feel comfortable with opening the bag and showing you what's in it. Here's the bag. Here's what it looks like inside the bag. And I would say that the theme of this purchase is I want things that make cleaning a little bit easier. I know that I could put elbow grease into things and spend an hour and a half scrubbing them or working on them and make them look nice. But just because I can doesn't mean that I could or will. I need to figure out how to make cleaning faster and easier and more convenient. So if there's any little cleaning gadgets that you know of that will make my life easier trying to keep my home clean, let me know. Because I'm only one person, and even though I don't have kids, I still find it really hard to keep my house clean. It just, between working and YouTube and I don't know, taking care of the cats and the dog and everything, I just feel super overwhelmed with cleaning. So, and I got a few things that are kind of safety related. You'll get what I'm saying when you see them. And some things that have to do with reading, because I read a lot, or maybe things that will just kind of make life a little easier. You'll see what I mean. I don't know. Okay, the first thing I grabbed is this. This is, does it have the name on here, what it's called? This is one of those things that you use to clean the lint out of your dryer. And I think this is really going to come in handy because it's so hard to get down in there because it's such a narrow spot. They never make them nice and wide to where you could get your hand in there. So there's actually two of them in here. Let's see if I can show you here. So here's what one of them looks like. So you can just really get in there, get it clean the brush, and since there's two of them, if it gets real gross, I can get rid of it and move on to the next brush. But this was super affordable. I'm not going to worry about the prices because they seem to change a lot on there, and there's all those discount codes. By the way, I used my mom's. She is set up with them as an influencer, so I will put her link down below if you want to go give TEMU a chance. Show my mama some love and use her code, please. She'd appreciate it, and why not give her some support, right? I got this here. It's a gas alarm that we can plug in whatever room we choose. I don't know if Brad's decided where he wants to put it, but it detects LPG, natural gas, and coal gas. We have a home that has natural gas. And I'm just one of those people that has all these fears that don't really make any sense. And one of my things is I'm always worried that there's too much gas in the house, and that, or CO2 or something, and we're gonna get like some kind of a air poisoning, and you know. So this will give me a lot of peace of mind if I can just plug it in and not worry anymore about how much gas we have in our home. Olive is walking all over down here if you hear a lot of noise. Puppy. And then with that same thing in mind, I got two of these. These are carbon, is it carbon monoxide or carbon dioxide? You know, the one that will kill you if there's too much of it in your house and you can't smell it? That one? I got two of them. And all the writing on here is not in English. So luckily I have a husband that knows how to do all that. If it was just me, I'd probably have to Google it or something. But we're going to put one upstairs and one downstairs. With all the reading that I do, I go through a lot of sticky notes and stickers. And if you've seen BookTube, you know what I'm talking about. But one thing I like to do is annotate my books, which is when you mark different parts of the book or different moments when maybe something stands out, or you like a quote on a page or whatever. Everybody's got different things that they mark. But I got these little Post-it notes for to mark the pages. Aren't these adorable? Look at that. And I think it was $1 or something for these. In the Rain, it says. They're so cute. I hope these, of course, if it's going in a book and it's just staying there, I don't know that I'll even notice how good the stick on the stickies are. But I'm so excited to try these. I just think they're adorable. Then I got this little set here. Look at this. It's multiple notepads. And if I got these, they weren't expensive. I think it was like $1 or something, or $2 for all these. And I'll just show them to you real quick here. Got this cute one. Wouldn't this be perfect on the weekend when, like, you've got a handful of things that you need to do, maybe around the house or need to remember, and you want... Personally, I like sticky notes. I don't like putting notes on my phone as much. So this would be perfect for the weekend when I just have a few things. So with this daily plan, this would be good in my, at work, or even in my books when I want to make notes of different, there we go, a little blurry. When I want to make notes of different things in the books. Here's a little to-do list. This whole thing is just really centered on planning, because I'm a planner and an organizer, you know. This is perfect for reading. If I have a certain amount of pages I want to read a day, I can mark off each of the days that I read that many pages, turn it into something fun. This is perfect for books, title, date, and then notes. Aren't these adorable though? Look at the little cookies on this one. Oh my gosh. And these would be fun in bullet journals too, or just whatever. I just really, really love all these cute little things that I found. Oh my gosh. Okay, so these are meant for my book journal, and I think they're perfect for it. These little animal sticky notes. And once again, these were just a couple. It was $1 or something, I think, for all of these. Each one has, does it say how many? It doesn't say how many. It's got at least 10 stickies per animal. And it shows back here, they recommend using these in books and journals and notebooks and stuff. Look at the frog. I love frogs. Pandas, turtles. That's a turtle, right? Oop. And then the reason I ordered this whole pack of animals was this, because it looks like Zelda and Marty. I thought that was just so cute. And I got this. I thought this would be so fun for my book journal. Really, any bullet journal or any kind of journal that you might keep. Here's what it is here. So they're pens that help you draw borders. So let's see. Let me try it down. Isn't that cute? I mean, it's not perfect, but it sure is cute though. And I'm sure if I let the ink really permeate at first, it would draw better lines, but I thought that was just wonderful. I've never seen anything like this before. And it's 6 different pens. I got this little, everything's a little smashed because it's in a bag and not a box. But I got this little set of stickers here, little black cat stickers. By the way, the shipping was lightning fast. They said it was going to be here by the 7th of March, and that's over a week from now. So it's just all these cute little stickers. This is for my book journal. It's a nice big handful of stickers that came with this in this little box here. Is that all my little... I think that's all the notebook stuff, but I'll just keep moving here with it. Okay, then I got... Oh, I didn't know that. I got this. This is one of those things that you can put over your food in the microwave so that you don't have as much splash. Because I'm telling you what, I am tired of cleaning my microwave. I don't know how it gets as dirty as it does. But my gosh, within a day or two of cleaning it, it's already ugly again, and I'm over it. So this is, it's a B, it says BAP, I think they mean BPA, but free and non-toxic. And it's a plate cover that you can put, oh wow. You can put it in the microwave. It's heat resistant up to 600 degrees. Fits a large plate, bowl, or container up to 10.5 inches wide or 10.5 inches across. It's dishwasher safe, and you can use it as a strainer or as a plate cover. Isn't this just cute? I love this little daisy pattern. I didn't even think about using it as a strainer though. I mean, yeah, I guess you could for fruits and vegetables and stuff. Isn't that cute? And it's got this little knob here to make it easier to take off of dishes. Oh, I got these. These are little cotton gloves. And I know this sounds kind of funny, but okay, I've been doing my own nails. I've been doing gel nails, and I've been using the blue light dryer with the UV nails, or with the gel nails, and it's been working so good. But I keep thinking about what are those UV rays doing to my skin, and is it going to give me cancer or something in the future? Should I be worried about it? I don't know. And I know I probably could put sunscreen on my hands, but one, I tend to have a allergic reaction to sunscreen. I know. And before you start mentioning different ones to try, they all do it. Organic, non-organic, mineral, all the different sunscreens really upset my skin. And so I have to be very careful with when I use it and why. But my hands seem to especially be sensitive to sunscreen. And so anyway, I thought, well, what if I put these cotton gloves on, you know, and just cut the tips off so that when I paint my nails and I put my hands in there, they're not getting as much of the rays. I'm not saying that nothing will get through them, but I think this would be better than nothing. So I'm going to try it. I mean, I know it sounds kind of silly, but just trying to be safe. Then we've got, what was this? I mean, I know what it is, but why did I get it? I don't remember. Oh, right. So this is a purple flashlight, or that was the box it came in. It's one of those ones that you can charge. It doesn't take batteries, you just charge it with this. And it's got this little thing here. And I'm assuming it won't... Oh, it has been charged? Okay. Can you see? I don't want to hurt your eyes here, but it's a purple light. You can see it on my skin. Just like I was just talking about how I'm worried about purple light on my skin, the UV rays. Well, that's kind of what this one is. And what this is something you can use to see if there are stains that your pets have left behind anywhere. I mean, I'm sure there's a bunch of other uses for it. I think, you know, if you watch those true crime stories like I do, I think that this is what they use to see if there's blood or different kinds of fluids left behind in places. But I got this so that I can find out if there's any, you know, cat pee anywhere. And the reason I wanted this is Zelda, she's got a problem with her bladder and she gets bladder infections a lot. And I don't know if she has gone in places I don't know of, because when she gets a bladder infection, she starts spraying. And I've tried to make sure that I've got everything cleaned up, but what if I don't have everything cleaned up? And it just it's kind of gross. So I thought I would get this and try it. And that way I can keep my carpet, and not even just the carpet, but just the whole house. I can keep it cleaner if I know if she's sprayed in different areas or not. Okay, I've got this meal that I've been making that Brad and I love. And it's an English muffin with sausage, egg, some bell peppers, like very thinly sliced, and some pepper jack cheese melted over the top. And it's so good. And then what I do is I put that with half of a banana on the side. And for some reason, the flavor of the banana just enhances the flavor of the rest of it. So we love this breakfast. And I don't want to make the eggs in a way where I have to use a muffin pan, because there's only 2 of us. And I put 2 eggs on the muffins. So to put this big muffin pan with all the, you know, only 4 eggs in there, and then have to wash it, it's kind of a pain. And on top of it, if I use the smaller ones that I have found are metal, and then the eggs get stuck in there. And I've tried different kinds of sprays, you know, the butter spray or whatever. It's not working. Well, I saw this. Is this not amazing? This is perfect. And they're the perfect size. So I can make the eggs on the stovetop with these. You see? I'm so excited to try this. So if I can get it open, I'll show you. Here we go. So you put the 4 of them in the pan like this. You put the eggs in there, and then when they're done, you take this off, and then you scoop the eggs out. Isn't that genius? It's amazing, right? I cannot wait to try this. But whoever invented these, thank you. Oh, that's right. I do have some more stickers. I got this set. I read a lot of thriller and horror books. And one thing is they all have these different themes that are kind of spooky or weird or creepy or different. And I saw this. It's a set of tarot card stickers. And I thought, you know, this would really go good with my weird books and my book journal. So the High Priestess. Okay. So that would probably go really good with a book about a queen or something. Or, what's this one? Strength. Well, there's a lot of books that I've read about survival. So this would go, you know what? This would actually really match well. As a book I just read, The Color Purple. The amount of strength that Celie has to have to get through everything that she goes through in her life is pretty excessive. And this sticker would be perfect for that book. So yeah, that's what this is. It's a bunch of stickers, though, for not a lot of money. Gosh, I wish I had discovered this a long time ago, because I buy a lot of stickers for my book journals, and they are so expensive other places. So expensive. Everything's kind of smashed in here. What is this? Oh, this is for the kitchen. I wanted to have a fun little timer for my kitchen. I know I can use the timer on my phone, but one, I do a lot of cooking, and sometimes I need multiple timers going at once, and all I have is my phone and the microwave. Look at this cute little tomato. Is that not adorable? And my theme, if I were to have a theme, I guess you would say, in my kitchen is fruits and vegetables. I think it's a fun, timeless theme where I'm not going to have to constantly say, oh, sunflowers aren't popular in the kitchen anymore, so now I have to redo my theme or whatever. I want to have my kitchen decorated in a way where it's just going to stay that way till I'm like 89 and moving into a convalescent center or something. So anyway, I thought this was so adorable. It was only a couple dollars, and it'll look so cute on my stove. I've got another set of stickers. I didn't remember buying another set of stickers. Maybe I did. Or maybe I forgot to take it out of my inbox. But all of this stuff, though, was... How much was it? I'll have to find the total, and I'll post it on here. But you wouldn't believe what I spent on all this stuff. It's not a lot. So here's more stickers for my book journals. I thought those would be cute. Yeah, I did order these. That's right. They offered, the price on them was so affordable that I thought, you know what? This is the last thing. Yeah. The last thing I got, and this is for work, is the 2023 calendar sticker. So just in case you're not aware, I am self-employed and I do everything for my business. I run it. I do the accounting, the bookkeeping, the taxes. You know, I'm kind of a one-woman show. And one thing that okay, yeah, go ahead. Brad's making coffee if you hear any noises in the background. When I do my tax paperwork, it's pretty in-depth. I have a sheet with just all kinds of stuff for each month, and I have to constantly stop and look at the calendar for each month. And I thought, you know, for the price of these stickers, which I think was not even $1, why not get these and try them and put them on the sheet so I'm not having to constantly stop and find last year's calendar. So that's what this is for. I will start putting these on the sheets that I have designated as a top sheet for each month. And then when I go to finish up my taxes a year from now, I'm not having to try to remember, you know, what the first Friday of February was. I like that they're different colors too. How wonderful are these though? And they've even got these, I don't know if you can see, they've got these little ridges right here. So if you want to put them on a folder, you can fold that over the edge and it'll just say January on the edge of the folder, which I think is pretty cool. So that's everything that I got at TEMU. Here is how much I spent on all of this stuff. Let me know what you've been getting, and if you know of any other... Whoa, she really tore that ball apart. Look, now there's the inside gutted out. Olive. We had this little soccer ball that we were going to throw around and just have fun with, and it's just been sitting there. You know, we've never actually used it. Well, Olive discovered it, and it's her new favorite toy. She just loves children's soccer balls, apparently. So now we have to probably get her a new one. But I already have a cart that has quite a few items in it with TEMU again. They keep sending me recommendations, and I think, oh my gosh, I need that too. So I might have a new addiction here, and it might be TEMU. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day or night. I love you. Bye.